All right, everybody, we're here today for another Two for Tuesday. This is an open tag that was started by Mr. Knife Delights. Tom over there at Knife Delights started this Two for Tuesday open tag to show two blades and just to show them off and kind of talk about them. So today, what I have here are two 18 pattern Case Stockman. Now they look pretty similar, but they're definitely different. Okay. We got a 80s model, then we got, I think, a 2010s model here. So, you know, these are 18 pattern, kind of smaller Stockman, dual spring in the back, as you can see. Only got two, riding on two springs. Knives are pretty identical in size, you know, for being, you know, quite a few years apart. But what we're going to do is just kind of take a look at these and talk about them. Now this one here, I believe both of these are carbon steel. This one isn't stamped, so I believe, you know, during the 80s, if it doesn't have the SS on it, it should be a carbon steel of some form. So if we look right here, we got the 80s model tang stamp. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 dots. So this is the 1986 model. If you look, we got the plain clip point blade. Here we got the sheep's foot. It's got your model number there, 6318 SHSP. Then you, of course, you got your little. Let's open that one first. So that way, minimize the blade rub as much as possible. Then, of course, you got your spade blade here. All in all, just a good bone-handled older knife for 1986. There's a lot of people doing knife videos that weren't even born yet when this knife right here was made. It's great quality behind this blade. Still got pretty good snap. Don't even remember where I got this. I'd say I got this at a flea market or something off my buddy Lee, but this is one that I bought, just never used, just kind of put up. And actually, let's move this so there's no glare off that. And just kind of put up and really never messed with after that. So it's in great shape. We look at the bone scales here. I mean, just beautiful bone in this. You know, there's no gaps that I can really tell here in the back springs. You know, no chipping of the bone anywhere. Look at the pile side here. Again, just a beautiful, beautiful blade. You know, looks like it's, I don't know, back when they took great pride in their work is what it feels like when you have something like this in your hand from 1986. You know, you just look and you can just tell it's never been used or abused, and it just sits in my collection. Actually, I got it hanging on the wall in a wall display. Now this right here, you know, like I said, it should be a carbon steel knife because back then they should have marked them SS if they were stainless steel. So we'll put that one down. Now let's look at this one here from, I believe this, I gotta get resituated here. My legs are all bound up. I'm shooting this with my cell phone. I usually don't do that. This right here, 2012 model. We know that this is a 2010's marking. We have 8 dots in total, so it puts it at 2012. Now, this blade right here, if you look, it's just a magnet for fingerprints and whatnot. But if we look at this, CV, so we got the USA 6318 PU. Now I wonder what the PU stands for. Well, let's just look. You know, you got your sheep's foot, your clip point blade, but then you got something just a little bit different here. Let's look here. Let's open that again. Look at that. You got a punch, or an awl, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's got kind of a chisel style grind on it. But if we look, it's stainless steel. So the two main blades on this are made out of CV, and then you have a stainless steel punch here. Now, why do they do that? Well, I'd say that they just made these, and they probably didn't want to make them in two different steels, so they just took these and put them in the stainless and the CV blades both to save time and save money. Again, 2012 model knife. We have a little gappage up here that I can see. But, you know, bone's in good shape, good jigging. All in all, just another good quality knife. That little bit of gapping there, it ain't gonna really kill anybody if you see it or if you have it. I can't even really see it now, but all right there, if you look at it at a certain angle, you can see it, but it really don't bother me that bad. But yeah, just two great knives. We're gonna look at these again. These are 6318 knives. So if you look at the closed length, we're at 3 5/8 probably. 3 5/8 inches closed. And these clip points are your main blade you're gonna use probably a lot. About 2 and, what do we got here? About 2 1/4. Then of course your second blade you're always gonna use is gonna be your sheep's foot. What's it, about 1 inch and, what we got here? 1 5/8 probably. Let's look at the punch on this one to see what we got here with this. It's about a man. Well, what do we got here? About 1 3/4 inches. About 1 3/4 inches we have here on that one. But let's look at the spade blade here, just to see what we got on this one. Like 1.5 inches cutting length. So yeah, two 18 series knives, 1986, 2012. So these just kind of hang up on the wall here in my collection, and I really don't use them at all. Especially this one here. This is something you want to keep pristine and not use and abuse and just kind of hang it up, and because you know I got plenty of other knives I can use besides that. This one right here, I don't even know where this came from, honestly. Actually, I think it might be my youngest son's. I just really don't know. It's hard to tell, honestly. So yeah, guys, hey, 2 for Tuesday. I want to thank Tom over at Knife Delights for starting this open tag, and anyone else that wants to join in, I'm sure he's very appreciative of it, guys. Tom does a lot for the knife community, like sending people something like this to review. So yeah, I've got to know Tom pretty well over the last I'll say 5-6 months, and just a stand-up guy, and this open tag is just something to keep the knife community rolling. So guys, go over, subscribe to his channel while you're at it, subscribe to mine. Remember, we got happy hour live chat every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. I will be putting out a poster sometime on Tuesday regarding what's going on with that. Probably just be Boston and myself talking about blades and any new inventory we got. And I did draw the winners of my raffle. I think we had a guy named Marvin. I can't remember his last name, but I already put the video out. Marvin and Larry, they are the two that won. They've already sent me their addresses, so I'll be getting their packages out probably Wednesday. I got to wait till I get Boston stickers because the mail didn't run on Monday, so the mail should run on Tuesday. I should get them packed up and probably mailed out on Wednesday. So again, guys, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Stay sharp and stay strong.